Everybody, I'm coming back to you with my second video, and as you can tell, we have light, we have power, we don't have much action, but we got a lot of things to show you today. I'm not budgeting today, I'm not putting money away in savings today because um, I really just, I'm in between paychecks right now, and I had to take a lot of the money that I had banked and repurpose it and buy new groceries, a few things for the house that I wasn't anticipating, and I might be able to make a budgeting video this week, but for right now, I do have a lot of happy mail to show you, and I have happy news because just having power after not having it for a few days, has almost a week, has been something, and it really just kind of makes you appreciative of what you do have when you suddenly lose something that you really become reliant on. But anyway, let's get started with what I've got. I've got a couple of kofi subscriptions to show you, and also I got a giveaway. I won 3 giveaways from Saving with Tiffany's channel when she had her big, I think 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I never win anything, so that was really exciting. And so I guess we'll start with that because the Kofis are really. Uh, if you're not a member, try to join before it's too late. These are really cute. Okay. So one of the first sets that I got was by one of my favorite creators on Etsy. I think they may have a YouTube channel, but I'm not sure. But it's the Penny Pioneer. And I won I'm Not Mean, I'm Spicy Nice. I'm an overthinker, but also an IDGAFER, so it balances out. Welcome to Smutville. And Lemonade. I love the Penny Pioneer. I actually have an order from the Penny Pioneer coming, so that I'll have to show it to you when it arrives. The next set was a cow. The Dramatic Panda says, "Heifers be trippin'." Okay, maybe I pushed her. That's it's really funny. This one is by Laura Bell Creations. Sometimes one middle finger isn't enough to let someone know how you feel. These days, here lately, yeah. This one is by Plan to Save Designs. I seriously need a speed bump between my brain and my mouth. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that just free sales. And then I'm afraid my brain has left for the day, again by the Dramatic Panda, which, like, I love the Dramatic Panda. And the little girl's so cute. Is this one of the Snoopy characters? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to lie. And then the last set I won may be my favorite out of the giveaway that I won. And thank you so much, Tiffany. I really appreciate this. I have so many favorites out of this, and it's going to be hard to decide what to use first. I love them all. Thank you so much. As a new budgeter, as somebody just getting started, like, all of this stuff is some of it is stuff I've looked at on Etsy and I've almost pulled the trigger on so many times, so thank you. But this set was 90s, and the Dramatic Panda, 90s kid. I got responsibilities now. Tag yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm Chucky, so let me know who you are in the comments. This really cute Lisa Franklin by the Dramatic Panda. And then I finally got a budget with Carly item. I like so many of her items on Etsy, and I just trying to save to get everybody that I really like. But this Precious Moments themed one is so cute. I'm trying to think about challenges to put together for a baby binder that I want to start working on soon, because my husband and I are hoping to have a baby, and I would like to start putting money aside. Might put this one aside. My grandma used to have a big Precious Moments collection, We've got Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets with this controller themed scratch card. I love Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I have so many of her items. Just checking to see if you're still recording. And we are. Okay. And I actually have this scratcher. My husband, I put it in a binder for him. I hope that he starts using it soon, but if not, I'll have two of them. Love Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. And then I got this one, Looney Tunes by Sharma Budgets. Happy New Year, Save 65. I love it. It's so colorful and happy. And then I got a Saving with Tiffany scratcher. Like, how could you have a giveaway and not put your own scratcher in it? Thank you, Tiffany. It's an old school thing you wouldn't understand. So, unasked for story. When I was younger, I would spend the weekends with my dad sometimes, and I would listen to tapes. And one day I got a tape unwound, and it scared me so much, and I didn't realize that I could just I figured out, but I like re-spooled it back in there, and I was like, I hoped and prayed that it worked, and it worked, and he never said anything. And then later on I figured out, okay, I did the exact right thing. So this one hits close to home in the best way. So thank you so much, Tiffany. If you're not subscribed to her, like, what are you doing here? Does not compute, but check her out, like her, subscribe her. Tell her this random person who's on her second video sent you. It'll be great. Okay. Now for the Kofi memberships. Okay, we'll start with the Dramatic Panda. Hey friend, thank you so much for your support. Hope you love this month's theme. And look at all of the cutouts. Hopefully you can see. This is my first video. This is not my first video. It's my second video, but my first video with actual hopeful quality. So I hope you can see. I have no idea. I'll find out in a few minutes, and I'll either be very happy or very sad. But all of the cutouts of all of these characters, and I know their names, but I can't remember the dinosaur's name. But you know their names. You grew up with them. I grew up with them. But this one, gas prices got me like, that's funny. I think some of mine got a little weathered, beaten down with some of the storm, but this is a perfect Kofi. It's so great. But this one, so said I might be starting a baby binder. I will be starting a baby binder. This entire set is going in it. Budget with Adri. Please let me know how you say it. Look at the little frog, the little bird, and these are such doable numbers if you're a low budgeter like me. Look at the bunny. I might not do this one, but I just love that it matches. But look at this little girl. Well, it might not be a girl. That's me assuming. But okay, she is a girl. Look, this entire set into a baby binder. Just perfect. Just perfection. This might be boring to you unless you just like somebody rambling and showing off all the things that they got. But if you do like this, thank you for watching. This has been a ride the last week, and I'm just happy to have power, happy to be in a normal home, and I'm just so thankful. And for anybody that watches, thank you, and bye.